we just got back from school drop off. Georgie's literally over there playing with his little toys, and we have a lot to do today. I'm super excited that Lysol is sponsoring this video because we are going to be disinfecting and organizing all afternoon while the house is empty. Really, I should say morning, and then we're going to get the boys in the afternoon. As I'm on my own this weekend, solo parenting with all 3 boys, and my sisters are out of town visiting my auntie. So we really are on our own this weekend, which has not been the case since Nathan was in the military. So he got out this time last year, and we added a 3rd baby, but I think it's gonna be so much fun. I'm really excited for the one-on-one time with the boys, but I do wanna take advantage of this time while they're in school and try to organize and get the house together as best I can. Their teachers also recommended disinfecting because this time of year comes with so much extra illness that it's just not necessary, and I really don't want it. So also coming down with something while Nathan is away on a bachelor trip would be less than ideal. He's actually with all of my brothers this weekend because they're celebrating my sister's fiance, and we're gonna be doing the same very shortly with my sister. So super excited for my turn, but for now, we're gonna make the most of this weekend with the boys, and I'm so excited. So the plan is to disinfect. I'm also gonna make the boys some holiday cookies. Since all of the holidays have already crept up on us, I wanna make them a little spider cookie. I just think that's so cute, and they're gonna love it. So I'm planning on doing that today while they're gone so we can have a little after school snack, and then we're just gonna chill and enjoy our time together. So first things first, I do need to feed Georgie because he's over there playing with his toys, but I know he's hungry, and I'm gonna try to put him down for a nap. I don't know if he's going to agree with my idea and actually wanna take a nap, but if he doesn't want to, he'll literally just follow me around. That's the plan, and you're gonna come with me. We have a lot to do, so let's get it done. Yeah, so putting him down for a nap did not go. He's not in the mood to sleep, so he's just gonna follow me around. He's gonna hang out in the bed while I make it. I love you. It's always wild when we're trying to get out the door in the morning because they bring their blankets out for breakfast and their PJs are always all over the house because we're trying to get dressed, eat breakfast, and run out the door. Adding a very quick spray of Lysol in my everyday routine, especially during this season, helps reduce the spread of germs by 3 times as much. Going through and hitting some of our really high traffic areas that we're touching every single day. My kids are the definition of living room kids. They always bring all of their toys out of their playroom and into my living room. And honestly, I love it because it means that they want to be with me, so they're always following me around with all of their stuff. Also, Georgie did fall asleep, so I'm gonna try to get as much done as I can. He's been taking a really good morning nap, so hopefully I can finish tidying up everything and start the cookies. Really don't feel like organizing all their playroom toys. This mess was made in one night, mind you, last night. They play so hard in the evenings when they get home from school, but my thing is, I know if I clean it up now, it's gonna be a lot easier for me to keep them accountable this weekend, tidying up their messes versus starting the weekend off with a mess, because at the end of the day, they are 4. So I'm just gonna tidy it up real quick, and we're gonna start fresh with them cleaning up their toys. It was just so late last night by the time we got them in bed that we didn't have them clean up their playroom, but usually we'll have them clean it up before they go to bed. I was getting ready to start the cookies and my tiny helper woke up. So he's gonna sit in here and watch me cook or bake. The oven we go. I pulled the cookies out of the oven and then warmed up some steak and Brussels sprouts. And then I also had some lettuce. So I just put it in this bowl for a little Caesar steak salad. Anyways, I very quickly need to eat lunch because I have a call in 10 minutes that I have to take. And Georgie's just gonna take it with me. I was really hoping he would be napping, but his nap was kind of short today. You guys, these are so cute. Charlie and Theo are going to freak out. These are so cute. Also, I'm going to show you guys how I did it. Oh no, his eye is drooping. Oh, we can't have that. There we go. Okay, so I took this pre-made chocolate icing and I made 4 little legs on the cookie like this. Ooh. These whoppers to make the little spider body. And then 2 little eyeballs, but I put chocolate on it so it sticks to the candy. And that's it. Literally so simple, and I cannot believe how cute these turned out. Of course, as soon as Georgie fell into like a deep sleep, we have to load up and go get the twins. Car. Your blankie baby. Okay. Whew, I love how the mornings always start off cool in Texas. And then they get warm again. I love warm weather. Anyways, we're on our way to school now, so let's go get the boys. Okay, we just got back to the house. Boys, what do you have to do before you can have your after school snack?
I can have marshmallows.
You're gonna have marshmallows, right? But what do you need to do before you get a snack?
Change.
Change, and what else?
Get towel.
Get water and wash your hands. That's right.
Get towel on no hands.
So whenever we come home from school, another thing that I do to minimize germs is, I actually read this from a commenter when the boys first started school. It's actually from one of you guys. But someone said that every time they would come home from school with their daughter, they would take her clothes off at the door and then change her clothes and wash her hands all the way up to her elbows. So we have done that since they started school, and I really do think it's helped eliminate some of the germs and just like bugs that are going around. So every day when we get home, that's the first thing we do before we get a snack. Straight to the laundry room. Okay, they're changed, their hands are washed, so now you guys get to see what I made you. Come here. Over there. You see them? You like them? Get one. I forgot to spray the door this morning and also clean up all of these shoes. Anyways, while they're in the kitchen, I'm gonna spray the door really quick to just disinfect more of the like bring home school germs. Whenever I shared before that I make the boys change after we get home from school just to minimize germs, a lot of people were like, don't be afraid of germs, like calling me OCD and stuff, but it's not that at all. To be completely transparent, Georgie got sick when he was only a week old, and it was really bad. He had RSV. And ever since that experience, it was kind of a little bit traumatizing for me. The boys never got sick when they were newborns, so to experience that with my baby and just know that there are things that I can do to minimize the germs and spreading it all throughout our house, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do that every single time. So that's our get home from school routine. A little bit goes a long ways in the world of like just not coming down with all the stuff that's going on. Anyways. We have a full evening routine ahead of us. I'm gonna be solo parenting for the full weekend. Honestly, I'm kind of excited. It feels like the old days when it was just me, Charlie, and Theo, and Nathan was deployed all the time. Not that I like that he was deployed, but I always valued that one-on-one time with them. So it's gonna be so fun to spend that with the boys this weekend. But I am gonna log off here because we've got a lot of time this weekend that we need to be spending one-on-one with each other. And so yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. If you made it all the way to the end, thank you so much for watching this vlog, and I'll see you in the next one.